Good morning. I'm Joe. I'm a boomer and a coffee addict. We're going to have coffee and fedoras this morning. How about that? Part two of the hat tour. And we are roasting Aleph's Yemen, a sample that they sent me of Yemen. And boy, it's just a wonderful coffee. I've got 20 grams all queued up and ready to go here. So let's get started. I do prefer the pour over, and I'm a broken record on this. Pour over, small batch roasters, single origins, or blends that you can trust from talented roasters. Okay, she's getting puffy here. Let's let it gas off a little. I'm going to shoot for about 200 grams of water, plus or minus. I don't know. I could do with a little strong coffee. Well, we're about there anyway. Let's give it a swirl. Let's see. I have been asked quite often about the hats. I responded with the hat tour. And part one yesterday was cowboy hats. Part two today is fedoras. Yeah, I'm not quite ready to set this down yet. But she's drawing down. We're getting close. All right. I actually went a little over 237 grams of water to 20 grams of ground. Oh my, that may just be perfect. This is a very crisp, this is a very crisp coffee. It's got enough strength and body, but it's got a little fruit to it. Very tasty, very tasty. Fedoras. This is, okay, this is where I'm going to need my glasses. I got this for winter wear. It's a Harris tweed. But it says made in Italy, Fléché, Paris. Okay. Now I get a European 58 or 59, American 7 1/4. I used to be a 7 1/8, but I got a fat head. And if you're collecting hats, you can go by the size, but you don't always know what you're going to get. And it's not like a shop where you're trying them on if you're looking for vintage hats on eBay. This was my dad's. It's a hat stretcher. And it comes in mighty handy. Even though this was supposed to fit like a 58, it was a little tight. And I've steamed it, stretched it, and she's very comfortable and very warm. And we got a lot of hats to go through. The fedoras have taken over. This, oh, I need my brush. This is a Richmond Brothers. That's a nice hat. I like that one. You could wear it up, but and by the way, if you're looking at a fedora that has a nice cup to the front bill, that means that they shortened it around the rim, and you'll get a really nice snap. A very nice snap to it. I like that. So that is, it's a close one, whether that's the favorite. You've seen this one. This is a Knox out of New York. 7 1/4. It was just a smidge large, actually. But I bought a little foam kit. There are some foam, peel and stick little foam inserts in there. And I got those on eBay. Just perfect for adjusting the size. So you can stretch it, or you can augment it just a little bit. And I'll tell you what, for a winter hat, that's got to be the favorite right there. Look familiar? Okay, enough of the fun. Let's keep going. A lot of hats to go through. This, it's one of those things where you see a good photo and you order. It's a Dobbs. And this is more of a casual hat. I don't mind if I get a little dust and dirt on it. As a matter of fact, my grandfather, my mother's father, wore Town Crest, hats from J.C. Penney's, and he had a hat like this that was just covered with dirt. And it was his work hat out in the shop. Good hat, though. It's a good everyday hat. And marvelous feeling felt, but it's a Dobbs. This is a serious all-time favorite. This is a Stetson. It says a Stetson Royal inside. And this wasn't vintage. I've paid full bore for that one. But it's soft, it's comfortable, it has a very wide leather band. Headband, and gosh, if I had to get out of town in a hurry with one hat, this would be the one. Moving right along, let's see, we've covered the winters. Now let's get into the straws. This is a Dobbs. Paid full retail for that one. But that's a nice summer straw. It gets a little hot in there. It tends to sweat. No ventilation. But it's a great hat. Oh, good coffee. I should pause here and do a commercial. You know, you better hurry up and get some Java Joe because he's running low on stock. But bear in mind, when you go on Aleph's site, and there's a link in the bio. If you use the code Java Joe, you're going to get 10% off on all your coffee. And I think it's free shipping for anything over $49.99. But Nadim is a wonderful, talented, and dedicated roaster. Okay, back to the straws. This is the most recent edition. This one needed a little stretching. This is oh my, I can't read the, it was made in conjunction with the John B. Stetson Company. Anyway, I haven't decided if I like to wear that one this way or this way. This one goes either way. It's kind of fun. But it does have a nice snap to it. And last but not least is a hat that puts a smile on my face. This is another Stetson. This is a straw. And you can actually see the light through it. So it has a nice ventilation to it. It's called the Southern Air. Genuine Panama from Stetson. And, oh my, that one makes me smile. I really like it. I really like it. Well, I do want to leave you with a thought here. Why all the fuss about small batch roasters? Why all the fuss about doing pour overs? And I've got a short, simple answer for you. You need really good coffee in your morning to make your problems seem just a little less important. Cheers.